Hello everybody, this is Angel and today I'm gonna do something different I haven't done for my channel. You are watching the Vivar Studios and today I'm gonna be doing a unboxing of my new camera. As in the description says, I'm opening today because it's not new, it is new to me, my new Fujifilm XT2. That's actually the special edition color, which is the graphite silver. I have the box over there ready. I didn't open it. It just came basically today, so I decided to do this a little bit like improvised. To tell you the truth, I wanted to do it, but I have nothing script. Everything is actually as raw as possible. In fact, I have my microphone here. I'm not gonna be using the microphones from the webcams. What I'm gonna be doing is actually I'm gonna be using. Just so you know, I'm going to be using OBS, and OBS basically I use it for video gaming. So today I'm not going to be recording directly on my computer. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be switching cameras back and forth, like so. Hold on a minute. Like that. So you can see actually when I'm opening the box here. So I'm going to be switching back and forth, like almost like a real producer here. It's unbelievable. So I can go back and forth whenever I want to. Anyway, so before I start, hold on. I forgot to show you this guy here. This is my original Canon A1. I'm gonna switch cameras. This camera, they gave it to me, this camera, a long time ago. Unfortunately or fortunately, this is how I got into photography. This camera came to me in 1991, I believe it was 1991. I was in the army. It didn't come with the grip. As you can see, it has a grip here. It didn't come with the grip. It just came basically the body with this lens. Later on, the camera basically had more lenses. Unfortunately, I had to get rid of them when I came to this country. Well, this was actually my first camera, the Canon A1. It came before because my uncle Miguel unfortunately died of a motorcycle accident, and unfortunately the camera was basically, it was his boss's camera. His boss basically completely forgot. He forgot that Miguel had actually his camera for his business. The camera was forgotten. Later on, my aunt Rosa gave me the camera because she had her own. So that's how I got into photography. Unfortunately, it doesn't have right now any kind of batteries, but it takes like maybe like 12, 16 AA batteries. No, it's not. No, it doesn't want to get out. Oh, that's great. There you go. It takes maybe 12 batteries, AA batteries, which is, there are a lot of freaking batteries to use. And then, of course, it makes the camera a lot heavier. Of course, right now it doesn't have anything. So it doesn't have, it also uses another battery that goes in this little compartment, and then it operates the camera itself. This one is basically the booster and the vertical grip. The booster actually was making it like 5 frames per second, which it was pretty fast at that time. It was really fast for that time, actually. This camera was used by the media, photojournalists, and that's how I learned. Of course, it's a 35mm camera. Beautifully done. You can see how much I used it. You can see actually how much the metal actually chewed, or the basically the strap chewed this. It came with a red strap. It said Canon on it in white letters. It was beautiful. I have no idea what I did with it. Unfortunately, I lost it. But what I always liked about this camera is the fact that, you know, it was fast, it was quick, it was I don't know, I learned with it. The 50mm lens came with it. Unfortunately, it's not in one piece anymore. As you can see, the what's it called? The lens hood basically was a little bit bigger, but this one was actually 1.4. It was pretty good. As you can see, the focus ring was like, it take forever to focus something. But it was pretty good for me. It was actually what I needed. From this camera, I had different ones. I have a Zenith Russian camera, like it was like a tank. It was built to last. It was built to last forever. Unfortunately, that I left it in Spain when I came to this country, and somebody broke into my dad's house. Oh, sorry. Somebody broke into my dad's house and stole that one and another Canon A1 that I had for my ex-girlfriend. So I went from this to a Canon T90. The T90 had actually AF, auto AF. It was one of the best ones at that time. What I liked about this camera, that the FD lenses, I believe they were FD lenses, were comparable with my. No, sorry, that camera was not AF, but the lenses were actually comparable with my old camera. Which I had actually tons of lenses. Didn't have anything good instead of Vivar one, which it had. It was a macro. It was pretty good. Anyway, what remains from that, it was just this. This is basically the original camera. I will never get rid of it. It still works. It's a little bit dusty. I don't think you can see it very well. It's a little bit dusty. I'm sorry, the contrast on this one is different because I'm a little bit far away and because the light on the background is also different. But anyway, so it's very dusty. It had actually this where you were able to actually rip the from the backs of the film. You were able to rip actually the information where it was giving you the ISO, it was giving you how many exposures and all the information, the everything basically that you need to know, and to remind you that you have actually a film there. Again, oh, I keep punching my microphone. Nothing very special. Unfortunately, from those cameras, it only remains this one here. So. From the Canon A1, I went to the D7. The T90. From the T90, I went. Unfortunately, I sold that camera. I came to this country, so I had to get rid of it. Sold it. I came to this country. For the longest time, I was actually out of business. I stopped photography, which is pretty sad, unfortunately. So. I stopped photography for a while, and then one day, actually, I decided to buy a brand new camera. It was a Canon EOS 3. It was a phenomenal little semi-professional camera. Unfortunately, I was itching to buy it, but I wasn't itching to take pictures with. So it was in a box. I unboxed it. I went to a couple car shows and things like that. I was starting to get into cars again back on those days, so I didn't get into it. And then right after that, digital photography came. I got a couple like compact cameras that they weren't actually, they were good, but it wasn't getting me back into photography, not the way that I wanted at least. So later on, years later, I finally got my mother-in-law give me actually a Canon 20D. I believe it was, and that's actually how I started to get more into photography again. I started to learn a little bit, okay, more familiar with digital photography, and from there on, I started going. From the 20D, I went to the 7D. The 7D was actually another semi-professional camera that I really wanted to have that one. It was a little bit more expensive. By the time I got it, it was brand new, but it was like about maybe 2 years old. So it was new to me. And that's I needed, that's what I needed from a camera. I had already a lens from that, so I didn't need any lenses. Later on, I got new lenses for the camera, and it was really fast because I wanted to take actually motorsports photography. I took it to any kind of car shows that I wanted. I also took videos, which you can see on my channel right now. I got actually like different microphones, external microphones, different lenses. I got actually a Zeiss lens. It was just beautiful. It was just the bokeh, I don't know how to say it. The bokeh was actually melting in the background. Beautiful lens. So later on, I got the chance to actually purchase a Nikon D750. I'm confused with the numbers. D750. I got actually a really good deal with my mother-in-law, so I decided to buy it. I only came with one lens, which actually the lens was almost as expensive as the body itself. My mother-in-law gave me that practically for free. So I started to take pictures with both cameras. Actually, in fact, I went to Alaska, and I had both cameras with me throughout the entire vacation. I was taking pictures with both. I was going back and forth. For some reason, I tend to go more with the D750 because it had a better body. But then from time to time, I was going back to my to the Canon's 7D because it had the lenses. I had better lenses for the Canon. So finally, a year later went by and decided to trade in entirely all of my Canon stuff. I decided to get rid of the Canon. Simple reason is because the 7D Mark II came out. So I waited a little bit too long to basically buy the camera, and by then my 7D depreciate the value very a lot. So I was like, it's not worth it. So I got rid of all of the Canon, and I got a bunch of stuff basically for my other channel, Full Course Yellow, so I can make videos about video games. So I had my computer, my new monitor, webcam, everything. So now I had two computers, so I can do a lot of work with Full Course Yellow. So that's basically my history. Now I'm actually recently, a couple weeks ago, and when I'm gonna be talking about this, I'm gonna actually start opening the box so you can see my story, and you can see what camera I just got, which more likely you already saw, because if you're watching this video, it's because you already know about the camera. You're just curious about the how it looks right after out of the box. So hold on. So this is the box right here. I am going to switch cameras again. Alright, so that's my Canon A1. Beautiful. I love it. I still keep it. I will never get rid of it. Never. It brings me well, I'm not gonna say anything. I don't wanna be too sensible now, but yeah. There you go. So we put it aside. Make sure it doesn't fall. So this is it. It came today. A couple, let's say, yeah, maybe a month ago, I went to B&H in New York. I live outside of Philadelphia. My mother-in-law had actually a bunch of equipment that she needed to get rid of. So she gave it to me, and she was gracious enough to actually say, like, whatever you get out of that equipment, keep it. You can put it towards your brand new camera. I'm like, awesome. So I did that. You know what? Hold on. So I am gonna leave both cameras at the same time, so you can see me here, because I'm talking to the camera. I realized, well, nobody's watching me. Anyway, so I went to B&H. I traded a bunch of stuff. I'm not gonna tell you how much I got out of all my equipment. I got rid of my Nikon D750, the lens, everything that I had. Basically, I got rid of, plus the stuff that my mother-in-law gave me. So I had really clear. I didn't go to B&H not knowing what I was getting. I was actually very clear from the get-go that I was gonna get the Fujifilm XT2. It's actually X and then T2. I don't know why. I have no idea why they made it like that. But anyway, so I went there. Actually, I have to say, I love actually going to B&H. It's one. If you don't know anything about B&H, it's one of the biggest photo and video. They have everything there. If you think actually Best Buy is the electronic paradise, you're wrong. This place is the electronic paradise. Now they don't sell videos or movies or DVDs or CDs or anything like that. But they definitely have everything that you need about photography, audio, video, computers, everything. They have a huge market, huge used market. The whole entire it's just an entire experience when you go there. Anyway, all right. So this is my opening. I am doing this, people. I can believe I'm doing a unboxing of a product on this channel. Bubble wrap, which you have to have it. More bubble wrap, which you can always use if you need to send something away. So don't be stupid. Oh, they don't pop. Yeah, they pop. All right, so we toss them over there. We don't want them. This is the manifest or the tracking, the lithium battery safety document. right there. This is actually the order. I'm gonna say what I got. Okay. Meanwhile, oh, look at this. Oh my God, it's so shiny, huh? And I can see it with my own eyes. We got Fujifilm XT2 digital camera body, graphite silver. Fuji XF 16 55mm f 2.8, 2.8, no 2.8. LM water resistant lens. So is, get this, f2.8 R LMWR. That's the whole name for the lens. I got the Fuji VPB XT2 power booster grip. Like my Canon A1, it has actually a vertical grip, designed for the XT2. And then I got the Fuji NP-W12S6XS battery. Actually, it says battery with 2 R's. Pack for XT. I got actually. Okay, I have to say the person who was in B&H, he didn't tell me the price of the batteries. So I got me actually. Well, the booster pack takes 2 batteries. So I got me, it doesn't come with the battery, so you have to buy the batteries apart. So you have to buy 2 batteries for the booster, which is, I believe, is this one. No, that one is the booster. So you have to get 2 batteries for the booster pack, because he said no, it doesn't come with batteries. I'm like, who sells actually a battery grip without batteries? But I was like, all right, so put 2 on them, and then 2 extra ones in case I decide to start shooting video with it, and I need more. So I got a total of 4 batteries. Hopefully it doesn't come with it, because it does, I'm gonna be very, very pissed with this man. So each one costs $68. 68 freaking dollars. I didn't see that until I got my confirmation email when I left actually B&H, because I ordered everything in the store to be shipped online. Because if you go to B&H, do not buy in the store. They're gonna charge you taxes, and New York taxes are very, very high. So if you want it right away, okay, yes, go for it. If you don't need it right away, like I didn't need it right away, so I was like, oh, please make it quick, because I was so anxious to get it. Yeah, have it shipped to your house, because they order things in their website and they ship it to you right away. I mean, the experience is unbelievable. Anyway, so $68 for 4 batteries, $272 for the entire. So that was practically more expensive than anything else I got here. I'm not gonna tell you the prices. I am not like Frono's photo. He likes to show off. So we're gonna actually like throw that over there. He likes also to do unboxings, and he likes to sniff things. I like to smell things too, but I'm not gonna do it, because I'm gonna look like I'm actually like him, and I don't have the fro like he does. He actually wears the fro really, really good. All right, so we're gonna put this down so you can see it here. You know what? Let's put it all out. The freaking batteries, $68 for all of that. And if he comes with it, I'm gonna go back to B&H and I'm gonna kick that guy's ass. All right, we're getting rid of this. All right, that's good. All right, so now we have, this is the body, this is the lens, and this is the battery grip. We're gonna start from the end. All right, we got instructions manual, Japanese, English, Spanish. I hope it's Spanish because I cannot read in English. I lie. I can. We have some cables here. I'm gonna get this a little bit closer. All right, I got a little bit closer now, so you can see it a little bit better, I think. There you go. Hold on. All right. Well, okay. I'm trying to be too perfect. I'm trying to be too perfect for this, but I can't. I'm gonna move the microphone now. Hold on a minute. All right. Okay. So it comes with a little thingy, which I have no idea what it is. Oh yeah, it's for the. I think it's for the microphone. It's a microphone adapter. You put the microphone. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It comes with the power cord. Not gonna open it because, well, okay, that's Okay, I can open it. No mind. Power cord. Don't know why, because if it's, I guess to charge. That was my phone. It was just an email. Power cord, and there is, okay, it doesn't come with batteries. So the old man was right. Doesn't come with batteries. I love the sound. It's so cool. I don't know. Well, the webcam, this webcam here doesn't have the microphone on, so everything you hear is basically from the microphone right up here. So I'm gonna open it here. There you go. That is the battery grip. So obviously this will be mounted, and then you grab it like this, and then all like this. Like my old camera, my old Canon, it had actually the functions, some of the functions here. Also some wheels and lacquer here. So it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. This is to lacquer, and then you can go to normal, as you can see here. Sorry, a little bit farther. It goes from normal to boost. So you can boost, and it has actually like 8 frames per second, something like that. To normal, I think it does 5. I don't remember right now. I apologize. This one has a little grip here, which is perfect for your thumb. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can see it. It has a nice shadow. I have big hands. Unfortunately, Japanese people are designing things for their own people. So Asian people, unlike Europeans and Americans, we have big hands, as you can see, big hands. So you have everything that comes from Japan, basically design for the Japanese, tends to be a little bit smaller. For instance, the PlayStation controller. I don't know, you can see them back there. The PlayStation controller was actually really, really small. A lot of people liked it. In most countries, they liked it. It's because they didn't know any better. But then Xbox came, American company. They decided to make actually a controller, obviously, with the Xbox, with the original Xbox. And there were actually studies saying, I mean, they made a market study saying that people were complaining about the PlayStation controller because it was too small. So they decided to make actually a big one, which I don't have over there. I apologize. Normally, well, I have a lot of controllers back there. So they decided to make a big controller, and it came with the original Xbox, huge controller. And then people were starting to complain because it's too big, it's too bulky. I personally liked it because I have big hands. It felt right on my hands. If you never realized that, yeah, pay attention. I'm not trying to offend anybody. Okay, I'm from Europe, so I have big hands. But Asian people tends to have actually smaller hands. So no complaining because it's designed very, very nicely, as you can see here. The little grippy thing is right there. So really, really nice. As you can see, I don't have the camera now, but as you can see, it grips really nice. It has a nice indentation here, so it's like really, really nice to grip, as you can see. All right, so we're gonna move on. We're gonna put this back. So, all right, so we put it back in the bag. I don't know why, because more likely I'm gonna put it in my camera now. Screw it. We're gonna put this aside. All right, we put that aside. This is the lens, I believe. Graphite Silver Edition. No. This is the lens. All right, we're not opening the batteries, right? We already know how they look like. They're square. They have like things that it connects to the inside. Blah blah blah. They should be actually charged, by the way. So this one here is the lens. The story with the lens, I couldn't get actually the kit lens, but I was like, okay, Fuji has really, really, really good lenses. I'm not gonna complain, very, very sharp. But since it was the only lens I was gonna be able to afford, at least for now, maybe next year I can afford a new one with a new, not these taxes, but next year with the taxes, Christmas, whatever I can get. I will get me a new lens. But I was thinking, you know what? Since I'm gonna be able to only have one lens, let's go crazy and buy what I think is gonna be the best lens for me. So 1655, 2.8, blah 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 blah, bunch of numbers and letters that nobody cares, but it's all you care is about the 1655 2.8. So I was like, let's make actually a fast lens. So it's a fast lens. I am so happy I got it. All right, so instructions manual, everything in Japanese. Again, just please don't forget. It would be nice. It comes actually with a little T-shirt that says Fujifim. Don't forget that this camera, everything here is made in Japan. Okay, nothing is made in Europe, nothing is made in China, and nothing is made in Mexico, let alone is not made in America, which for Americans it has a lot of meaning. For me and from Europe, American products, they tend to be a little bit in the cheap side when it comes to, holy cow, it is heavy. You know what, let me actually bring the camera up a little bit, and this back. There you go, because I'm actually like torturing myself like this, so you can see a little bit better like that, right? So it is actually heavy. It feels very, very heavy. So I like actually that it's made in Japan. Honestly, I like to know actually when I buy a Japanese product that is made in Japan. Okay, I really like that. It's like if you buy a BMW, you would like to know that it's actually made in Germany. All right, so this is the lens. As you can see, it's a phenomenal looking lens. It's super elegant. It has actually this silver ring going around. I wish actually this, not to be picky, but it will say actually Fujifim in silver. But you know, it's all right. For the price, it should say that. Oh my God, it feels so smooth. So smooth. All right, one of the things I wanted to have in my new camera, that I'm actually really happy, like my Canon A1, is the fact that the numbers, well, they're actually facing you, obviously, but the aperture ring is on the lens. You don't see that anymore. The aperture normally comes, the dial is actually on one of the fingers here. Okay. That's my phone again. But this one actually comes on the, you can hear it. It makes that click, 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 click noise. I love it. I freaking love it. And then it says XF zoom. I have no idea what it means. I'm not actually that smart. I can tell you right now, it's pretty heavy. It's a very, very heavy lens. The camera is going to be heavy. Even though it's going to be small, it's going to be heavy. So we have the lens, okay? And it comes also with the little hood. We're going to put this aside. We throw it on my chair over there. It comes, I guess this is a bag to put it inside. We're going to open it so you can see it. Why not? And then you probably will be like, whoa, he left something back there. We're not going to do that, right? Yep, it's a little baggy, as you can see. You can put the lens inside, like so. And then you can do magic tricks. Now you see it. Now you don't. You can see me on the camera over there. Now you see it? Now you don't. See, you can see over there. Anyway, all right, so that's that. The lens hood. I love the sound of these things. That's the lens hood. Nothing special. Nothing special. It's nothing but another lens hood, just like that's the thingy where it indicates what it should be. We're going to put it aside. All right, so that's going here. All right, the moment of truth, people, is very, I don't know if you can see it good. This is it. Fujifilm XT2 is a very shiny badge. You can see the reflection of the monitor behind you. The monitor behind you. There you go. You have to be like very theatrical, or nobody's gonna like your video. You have to speak with your hands. All right. So now you know. You cannot be actually speaking with your hands too much, or people is gonna notice that it's a little bit too fake. Okay, but you can be fake on. Okay. Never mind about that. All right, so you can see it. It's actually like very, very shiny box, extremely shiny. It's kind of like very. It's gray. It's a silver gray box. Not a big deal. I mean, it goes with what it's supposed to be because it's graphite gray, right? Or graphite silver. Sorry. Now I'm talking about my Evo. So where do you open this? Oh, right here. So it comes with a bunch of things here that it says. It comes. Okay. All right. Well, it comes with. It comes in in English, French, Japanese, Chinese, Russian, Spanish. I don't know that one on French, and I don't know that word. Okay. So all right. So we're gonna open it. We're gonna do this very, very slowly. Oh, Oh, seriously? Fail. Wow. It comes with an X, and it's kind of like it has something inside, so it's like a hole, so you can see like it's like really nice. All right, we're gonna put that gently. That's me doing things gently. All right, we're gonna keep opening this. Oh, it should be music in the background, but I'm not gonna do that. All right, so it comes with instructions manual, of course. Fujifilm. All right. Huge. Two. Actually, it comes with two, I guess, in English and Spanish. And some product registration, which I probably will online. We put that aside. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at this thing. There's a camera over there. This is really cool. It's a little bit on the heavy side. For what I remember when I was in the store, it didn't feel that heavy, but that's the sound of the plastic. We're gonna keep opening the box because it's the unboxing, so we have to unbox everything. And it comes with a bunch of other stuff inside. We're gonna put this down gently. And this is probably all the wires, the battery, and the whole 9 yards. They are the charge, everything. Okay, people, I forgot one little detail. I forgot about it. This camera came with a matching flash. Oh yeah, matching flash. It's supposed to be okay. It doesn't make any justice on this. Okay, the color is darker in person than in pictures or this video. I'm not sure how it looks right there. But yes, it is actually darker. Anyway, okay, so you can, as you can see, it lift like this. Tick, tack, tick, tack. Okay, so now you know how it works, right? You don't need to know more. Alright, so that's the little flash, which it comes handy, because a lot of times, even though I don't like to be using the in-camera flash, sometimes it comes very handy. If you are actually Terry Richardson, you can use the flash right on the faces, but you know Terry Richardson. Alright, so this is actually the strap, which they say it comes with a premium leather strap. I'm gonna assume this is it because I don't think this is premium leather. This is premium plastic. It comes with more little things. I have no freaking idea what it is, but we'll get to that later. That's the battery. Okay, we're gonna open the strap because I wanna see how premium the leather really is. It's perfectly packed. It was actually packed by two little Japanese guys. Very nice, actually. It feels premium. No, it feels nice. It says Fujifim right there. As you can see, it has actually that. Is it genuine? I don't know if it's genuine leather or it's fake leather, to tell you the truth. It feels alright. More likely, I'm not gonna use it because I don't use actually straps at all. Actually, the last time I used a strap was with my old Canon A1. That was the last time I used it. Either I put it in my backpack or I have actually a clip. I'll show you the clip in another time that I purchased in a website that actually they have these clips. The batteries. Okay, the flash, we already saw that one. This, I don't know what it is. We'll find out, or I will find out another time. And then we have the recharge, the charger to charge all the $200 batteries. So it goes like this, I guess. Wait a minute. Down here. That's it. It goes like that. Yep, that's it. And then you lift it and go. Okay, I don't need to explain to you how to actually charge your batteries, but there you go. Hopefully they are charged so we can actually hear how it sounds right away. I'm gonna put this gently. No, I am. I did it. Okay, just in case. Oop. I'm gonna put this gently. And all these plastics now are sorry. This is a moment of truth. We are opening the camera. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna bring it up a little bit. I'm sorry, because Wow, it really comes with a shield to guarantee that it's fresh. Okay, this is actually, if you rip this once, you won't be able to put it back. Actually, you can put it back. All right, so I can resell this to reshield this and say like, oh no, it's brand new. See, nothing. No, actually you can. It's not sticky and it has actually that broken. All right, so here comes the camera. There it is. The Fujifilm XT2 in sapphire gray or silver rather. I'm trying to move it around so you can see how it casts the light. I'm gonna move it here now. I don't know how you can see it because the shadows are different on that. Of course, I set up that in a different way. That's how it looks from behind. You can see the reflection of your the webcam, so you can see yourself right now. So say hello to yourself. Hello to yourself. Oh, no, that was pretty stupid. It has a little grip here. Again, for my big hands, I remember for my big hands, it comes really handy, very very handy. Right there. I forgot I have the other. All right, so we're gonna put the batteries first. Okay, it goes right there. Again, I don't need to explain to you. Orange with orange, okay, as you can see here. Got it? Okay. So how does the battery go? Well, you see this orange thing, match it with that orange tab over there, and put it like that. Slide it in, push it, and it clicks. And now we close it. That's it. We have the batteries. Now we're gonna put. Oh my God. Okay, that's it. You cannot see inside. It's a secret. One of the things I like about this camera, and that's why I was trying to get back to this, to the old school feel, the old school look, is the fact that it has actually mechanical diodes. Yeah, you can hear it, right? No, well, this one is very soft. All right, for some of you who are actually watching this and you think it's stupid. It is not. It is actually very gratifying to be able to change actually the diodes, or to change actually the settings and feel like you're doing something, as opposed to the buttons that you clip, or the wheel. I mean, the wheels are just stupid. No, this is the real deal. Okay, mechanical, all mechanical, everything is mechanical. This one here for the ISO, which is perfect. And then this little thing, you can push it in and it doesn't go anywhere. Push it out and you can hear it. Oh my God, this is so cool. Of course, it has buttons here that you can press. It's all like normal, normal stuff like any other camera will have these days. It comes with a joystick, which is actually for the AF. Pretty good. It doesn't have a touch screen. I don't think it does. I thought it did, but I just read another review yesterday saying that it doesn't come with a touch screen. But I would love to have a touch screen, because if you're shooting video, you just tap on the scene and it focuses there, and if it moves, you can tap there or there. Instead, which is not a bad deal. I'm not gonna complain yet. You have actually a little joystick, which you actually like. It's like a joystick. It's like a PlayStation. It's like an Xbox controller. Here you go. If you play that, you know exactly how to use this. You basically move the AF dots around the scene where you want actually the AF to be focusing. So if you're familiar with a PlayStation, you're familiar with this, and you will be able to do it just fine. All right, so lens is coming together, people. All right, red dot with the red dot. Again, I don't have to explain anybody how this works, right? This is the first time I'm mounting. Oh my God. This is huge. I was expecting this. It is huge, but I have to tell you, this is something, it is beautiful. This is something beautiful. There it is. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. This is just incredible. This, to me, right now, I'm in heaven right now. This is it. It feels very, very smooth. Very, very smooth. It also has actually the front ring is the focus ring, which it feels really, really, really good. It's just like it is incredibly satisfying. Okay, it's not on yet. Sorry. I'm gonna turn it on. Of course, first thing it's gonna do is asking me to set up everything, which I'm not gonna do, obviously. Not gonna do anything. I don't have a memory card. Oh wait, I have memory cards over there. There is a dual memory card. For those of you who are actually wondering, yeah, it comes with those two memory cards. You can put 1 and 2, or you can do 1 and that's it. Of course, you'll be stupid to just put 1, right? So that I'm not gonna set it up right now. I apologize. Maybe another time I will do. I don't do reviews, unfortunately. I don't do reviews. I need to actually change because it looks very fuzzy inside right now. You won't be able to see it, but I need to change it here. It has actually because I'm not blind completely, but oh, all right. Well, now, oh my God, that's so clear. It's a digital viewfinder with this. They say it's actually one of the best ones. What happens is when you put your eye, you can see it there. When you remove your eye, it goes back to the screen, back and forth. It's extremely responsive. You don't see it inside, but it's extremely responsive. Responsive means it's quick. Okay, it's like a car. You press the accelerator and it goes. Okay, that's responsiveness. It's like electric cars. They have instant power. So you press it and it goes. That's being responsive. This camera is as responsive as you can see. The moment that you put your eye, boom, it goes inside. The digital viewfinder, they say, is really, really good. Very, very good. Again, I'm not going to change right now anything. One thing that you can do with this camera is actually move tilted. This is the only thing that you can do. Is because if you're taking pictures from the ground like this, like so, you can see everything on here. So you can go like this. I know you can see me. You can take the picture nicely. If not, you just put it like this and you're good to go. With a vertical grip, you'll be like this. You don't have to actually like bounce all over the place, okay? Again. Oh, you can hear breathing. You can hear actually the air going through. This is unbelievable. All right, so this is it. That's it. You want to see it with a vertical grip mounted? We can do that. I am going to do it right now. I can put the batteries too so you can see how I can open it this. Since we are doing this, hold on a minute. No. Okay. No. Oh, okay, sorry. So you press this one up, and you can see it up now, and then spin it and get out. I'm gonna show you one more time. Ready? It's flat. Lift it with your finger, with your nail. I'm trying to make it look better. Spin it and get it out. That's it. Very, very simple. All right, let's use the batteries now. I'm not really sure how the batteries are gonna be, but I hope they're gonna be at least halfway charged. Considering they came all the way from Japan and it took like 3 weeks to get here. Well, I don't know if actually the batteries took 3 weeks to get here, to tell you the truth. I don't think so. The camera did because it was just released recently. The black one, the black edition, was out last year in 2016. The Sapphire Silver came. It came actually in 2017 as a special edition. That and the X10 or the XT10, something like that. I don't remember. I apologize because that's actually supposed to be more professional. This is more like a semi-professional. I don't like to brag because I'm no professional, but it's since you're gonna buy a camera and you know about photography, might as well get the semi-professional one. The lens and the camera itself are waterproof. Wow, the sound is unbelievable. You hear it? You spin it. You get it out. Put it in. That's it. And now all you have to do is this. You put it there. Do I have to remove something? Oh gosh. Yeah, I have to remove this little thing. Okay, that thing, it gets out. And then you put it right there. As so. I'm trying to show you so you can see it better. Okay, hopefully I'm doing it right. Unless, oh wait, I'm not doing it right. This comes with this, okay? I apologize. So now the contact things goes right there. See, the gold contacts, so they go together. So the male and the female goes together. Whoa. There you go. That's it. And now you just spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. And that's it. You have attached, like all the school days. Very, very easy. Very simple. And that's how it looks like now. Now the camera looks a little bit bigger in comparison with the lens. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. It feels a little bit heavy, but you have to remember this grip here, it makes it a little bit better. Now it doesn't go like this, or your finger is not gonna slip out. I don't know if you can see my motion on the other camera. When you grab it, you can feel actually, this is actually a great addition. If it wasn't for this, I think the camera will be poo. Sorry. The grip, it comes with an extra grip, so you have an extra grip now, which means that you can really grab it. I mean, remember, I have big hands, so now I have nice grip. I can actually put my hand on top of this, or underneath of this, so now I can grip it even better, because it's a little bit bigger. It gives you a little bit more, to me, it gives me a little bit more stability, to me, because just the lens itself is a little bit heavy. I mean, you really have to feel this. I mean, and then the vertical grip, unbelievable camera. I really, really enjoy it. You want to see how it sounds? I have to set it up. So back. Let's say no. Okay, it's ready to take pictures right now. Okay, I don't like the beeping because I don't want people to know I'm taking pictures. So if you like this, and somebody hears from across the room that you actually you hear the beep, that means you're taking a picture, so they're gonna look at you. The idea of this camera was actually to make it smaller than the D750, so I would be actually able to take pictures in a little bit more discreet manner. So I can probably do that. So it's a little bit smaller, so I mean, it's discreet, right? So all right, so you can see the screen now. You can see what's going on in front of it. Oh, I just took a picture. First picture. All right. All right, this is how it sounds like. It's pretty quiet. It's very, very quiet. It has a nice sound to it. Actually, I just took a picture of this. It's not out of focus. Actually, the webcam is out of focus, okay? But it's actually in focus. Because now I'm like, oh, it takes shitty pictures. Let me take a picture of my little Mickey Mouse. I'm taking, oh, there you go. No, go back. Took a picture of my little Mickey Mouse there. You can see it with the webcam because it's behind, obviously. But I mean, you cannot see how good this camera is and how sharp the lens is right now. Maybe in another time, I will be making a video. I don't know if you can see it. It says "Made in Japan." I wish you can see it. This means a lot to me, and not because I'm Japanese. It's because made in Japan means something. The quality of this product is phenomenal. Japanese people are really, really methodical when it comes to actually making things like this. When you see actually a car factory in Japan, it's unbelievable. I mean, you have to tip your hat or remove your hat. I don't know the expression, but yeah, you can do that. You can say whatever you want about the Japanese, but they know how to put things together. And I'm happy it says made in Japan. Okay, I know probably you're saying like, oh, it's stupid, it's not American. Well, no, it wasn't supposed to. Kodak had a chance. They blew it. Anyway, so that's pretty much all I got for now. I will try to take actually another video another time, giving you my first opinions about the X-T2 in sapphire silver. It's a great, great little camera, I have to say. I didn't take pictures with it, but it feels really good. It feels incredible. Well, to me at least, when I tried in the hold on a minute. When I tried it for the first time at the store, I was like really, really, really happy because I was like, it feel good in my hand. It feel like actually it was part of me. The D750 was good, but it was starting to get too big for me. It wasn't an extension of my hand anymore. It was just a camera on front of my eyes. When I grabbed this, I didn't want to get in this color because I know it was going to be more expensive. I had the black one, and I saw it, and I saw this one, and I thought, I was like, you know what? Since I got actually so much store credit, why not? I think actually it was like a couple $100 more just for this one. So if you see this camera around, just so you know, it's a really, really good camera. It's a really good color. It has 3 cones to make it actually like the way that it is right now. It's supposed to be actually water resistant lens and the body. So if it rains on me, like I happened before with the Canon and the Nikon, I was taking pictures in Wayne. It was raining. It was like pouring. It was pouring, and my cameras were completely soaked, and they were still taking pictures. You pay the extra money to basically to get, you know, premium quality. Magnesium alloy body, supposed to be rigid, resistant. If you drop it, it's like a tank. Hopefully you won't drop it. I don't wanna check it out, but yeah, and very, very good camera. So yeah, I'll take pictures with it this weekend. I will hopefully I can show you some of the pictures that I took, and I can take another video and give you my first impressions of the camera overall. But right now, as it feels really good, it sounds phenomenal when I take the picture. Ready? It's not letting me now because I have to go back. There you go. Oh, wait a minute. He knows actually something on front. It sounds pretty good. One thing I have to say is, like, every time I take a picture, it tells me, okay, next. It tells me retry or exit. So that's the only bad thing. Okay, but that's all I got for today. Thank you so much for coming. Don't forget, this is Angel, and you are watching the Vivar Studios, my first well, unboxing of a camera, and this is the Fujifilm XT2. Thank you so much. I'll see you all around.